Let's face it, vacations can be very expensive, and depending on your style of Disney vacation, it can be tremendously expensive. I've made several videos about how you can save money at Walt Disney World, and you can find them on my channel, but in today's video, I'm tackling a question that's been requested of me several times. Michael, can you give us a full list of all of those free things that you can get while you're prepping or at Walt Disney World? Let's jump right in. The first freebie on my list is something that you can get at home before a Disney vacation. It's a customizable stick figure family. If you haven't tried it before, I definitely recommend it. The link is in the description of this video, but the short version is that you can create your own stick figure family with their hairstyles and hats and souvenirs and different outfits, and then present them as a picture or order a free decal. It's really great to share with friends and family in preparation for an upcoming adventure, but something that always surprises me is the fact that Disney will send you the decal of the image that you created for free. You don't pay for shipping or anything. It is 100% free, but keep in mind, only one per household, and you can't change it once you submit it, so make sure you're 100% sure with how the design looks. When you first arrive at Walt Disney World, your eyes might be wide like mine. You're so excited to experience all of the magic, but don't run off too fast. Make sure you start with Disney style and a celebration button. Disney knows that many guests who come to Walt Disney World are celebrating something special, maybe a birthday or an anniversary or even a family reunion. Disney has special buttons to commemorate your special day. When you wear your celebration button around Walt Disney World, you may notice that little magical things start happening as you go about your day. Maybe a cast member will tell you happy birthday, or maybe a special character will interact with you in a certain way to make it a family reunion, an extra special picture, something to make that moment extra magical. Now, if you're celebrating something extra special that Disney does not have a specific button for, not to worry, they have a general button that says, "I'm celebrating," and then you or the cast member can write in exactly what you're celebrating, and then cast members all around Walt Disney World can recognize you. You can find these special celebration buttons at all 4 theme parks and at all of the resorts. Just ask behind the concierge desk. Now, since we're talking about free things at Walt Disney World, I do have to mention that you can get ice water for free at all of the counter service locations. But I bet you knew that. How about instead something more exciting like free soda? Club Cool at Epcot offers free soda from all around the world. It's a great way to cool off on a hot day in Florida. They have AC in there. It is really, really nice, and they have great flavors of different sodas, except for one. And if you try this particular one, which you probably know what it is, make sure you're recording your reaction so you can look back and laugh. Oh my gosh. For the aspiring animators in your family, Disney hosts a special animators drawing class every day at the Art of Animation Resort. Now, don't worry, you do not have to be staying at the Art of Animation to participate. Any guest is welcome to come and be a part of the class. Just make sure you get there a little bit early. They have 3 classes throughout the day at the time of filming at 11 a.m., 2 p.m. and 5 p.m. daily. Now, if you want to see your favorite band in concert, it might cost you an arm and a leg, but if you're at Walt Disney World during a special time of year, you may just see one of your favorites for free. These concerts take place during a special festival at Epcot, maybe during the Food and Wine Festival or Flower and Garden Festival. They take place inside the American Gardens Theater, right across the way from the American Adventure Pavilion, and you can find the schedule published on the Disney Parks blog. Just keep an eye out for it. They publish it a few weeks in advance. Now, since we're talking about freebies at Disney, I want to make sure I go over everything, so that does include park maps, which are free at the entrance of the parks. You might be able to get one for a special event or a special festival to remember that you were there for that special occasion. Disney also hands out special booklets so you can track your progress through something like the Food and Wine Festival and then bring it back home and say, you know, I tried this thing that was so good. You should try it when you're there in the future. Now, this list of free things to do at Walt Disney World would not be complete if I didn't mention one of my favorite free things to do at Disney: resort hopping. A common misconception among Disney park guests is that you have to be staying at the resorts in order to enjoy all of the amenities and go visit. Not true at all. You can be staying on property, off property, it does not matter. All guests are welcome to visit all of those different resorts, enjoy the shopping, the dining, and some of those amenities. Now, when you're visiting some of these resorts, you may experience other free things like special matching activities at Animal Kingdom Lodge, or even a free lei from the Polynesian Village Resort. If you're visiting one of the Magic Kingdom monorail resorts, you will also be treated with a free view of the Magic Magic Kingdom fireworks. Now be honest, when I say free view, you're looking at me and you're saying to yourself, Michael, what are you talking about? Free view? You have to pay to see things now? Kind of. You do have to pay to go into the Magic Kingdom, but let's say it's the last day of your adventure and you didn't get a ticket for the very last day just so you could experience other things and save some money. You could always go to one of those resorts or even the Transportation and Ticket Center and see the Magic Kingdom fireworks for free without admission. It is totally allowed, and a great little secret tip. Along with the Magic Kingdom fireworks, you can also see the electric water pageant from the lake right there at the Polynesian, the Grand, the Contemporary. No fee for that. Just watch and enjoy. Now, if you have a princess or prince in your family and they want the entire royal treatment, be sure to check out the Grand Floridian Resort and Spa for the free Cinderella Princess Promenade. This special Princess Promenade is for children 3 to 12 years old, and it's your opportunity to follow Cinderella and Prince Charming down those regal stairs and do a little bit of dancing in the lobby of the Grand Floridian. If you have a young prince or princess in your family who you think would really enjoy this event, make sure you go to M. Mouse Mercantile before 3:30. Get there a little bit early so you can make sure you're on time and follow them down the stairs. If someone in your family has a birthday and you're going to a special table service restaurant, be sure to mention it to the server. They are more than likely going to bring out some special dessert for free for the birthday boy or girl. It's no doubt going to add a little bit of extra magic. Now, if you're a veteran Disney enthusiast, you might be looking at me and saying to yourself, Michael, we know all of these. What else you got? How about free transportation cards? Have you ever heard of those before? Now, most guests have no idea what the transportation cards are. Very simply, they're cards with different Disney transportation. All you have to do is ask one of the cast members who's working on that transportation option. Maybe it's the driver of the ferry, or someone who's working to board the ferry, or someone on the monorail waiting at the station, maybe one of the bus drivers for the Disney buses. They're all over the place. You just have to ask those cast members. Along with those transportation cards, you can also get Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom cards. Every time you go into the Magic Kingdom, you can get a brand new pack and continue playing the game. This card is not real, but I wanted to show it to you. It's the Waves of Disney Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom card. It's fan-made, not real, but really cool. Along with those cards, you can get other free souvenirs around Walt Disney World, including the Wilderness Explorer sticker badges from Animal Kingdom, and from Epcot and World Showcase, KidCot Fun Stop has gotten a recent update. You can find that video right there. It's presented by Ziploc. You have like a little mini briefcase and a card that you can get from every country around World Showcase that you can color in and learn fun facts about the country. Along with the free souvenirs, Disney also has free Wi-Fi around all of the parks and resorts. I wanted to make sure I include that. And you can get a free piece of Ghirardelli chocolate from the Ghirardelli ice cream shop in Disney Springs. If you're a Disney Resort guest, there are other free things that you get as well, including a free magic band for every member of your party, free movies under the stars or special activities happening at your resort for resort guests only, and free package delivery from the Disney parks to your resort hotel. To take advantage of the free package delivery system, all you have to do is let the cashier know that you'd like to send it to your resort, fill out a green piece of paper, and when the cashier gives it back to you, hang on to that green piece of paper, and then a day and a half later, I think 4 p.m. the following day, you can pick it up from your resort gift shop, pack it away, and bring it home with you. It's so convenient. There are tons of little ways to save money at Walt Disney World, and I sure hope this list helped you as you're thinking about how you can save every dollar possible at the place where dreams come true. Now, there are other freebies that you can get for pass holders and DVC members, but I went over the ones that everyone can participate in. Let me know your favorite in the comments below, or if you can think of another one that you really want to share, let us know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for being a part of the magic with me. Until next time, have a magical day.